Good evening. Today's date is October 17th, 2025. Time is 6:10 p.m. Now, as we know, tomorrow is a very important day for everyone across the United States. And I do mean everyone. Even if you don't support this measure, even if you don't support this protest, even if you don't support Biden and you're a Trump fan, this is for you too. This is freedom of speech. This is where people come out and they speak their minds. First Amendment rights. That's what people who went to war for us through all these years, that's what they fought for. They fought for your ability to speak your piece. Now, you may not agree with what these guys have to say. You may not even agree with the protests and say they're a waste of time. Or you may even side with these idiots on Capitol Hill. The people who are spewing these lies about this being an American hate protest. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. People have their First Amendment rights and they are expressing them tomorrow. These are peaceful protests, although vigorous. Okay? Now, there have been people in many wars, have fought in many wars to put you where you are today, to give you the safety, the solitude, the peace, to say your piece. They've given their lives for that. There are people right now in the military who are fighting for those rights as well. So these rights aren't only for the people who are going to be protesting tomorrow, but if one day you want to protest, and I'm talking about the Trump supporters, the people who don't like this protest, if you want to protest, you can do it too. That's your right. That's your freedom. Okay? Don't listen to these guys on Capitol Hill. Because if they're lying to you about this, they're lying to you about a lot more. This government shutdown. Anybody with a half a brain knows that it's not the Democrats. They don't hold the House, they don't hold the Senate, and they don't hold the presidency. All the cards are in the hands of the Republicans. Now, just to say this, I'm not a Republican, I'm not a Democrat, I'm an independent voter. I'm an independent voter because I don't want to be dragged into a situation to where I have to agree with my party, even though I know they're doing the wrong thing. That's why I'm an independent voter. I have nothing against Democrats. I have nothing against Republican voters. What I do have a problem with is our leadership. And these guys are leading all Americans down a very dangerous road. All Americans. People supported them and people who didn't. So these protests tomorrow are to push back against that regime. That if you don't realize it today, unfortunately, you will realize it later on if they continue to exist and they keep on pushing their propaganda and their lies. Okay? So hopefully those people who don't support the cause will at least look into it. Find out what these folks are doing. There'll be peaceful protests around the country. Yes, there'll be masses of people. Because there's a lot of people who love America. They just don't like this guy or the people that enable him. Have a good evening. See you tomorrow.